Good morning, student. Today we are taking some numerical based on the calculation of flux and Gauss's theorem. Here, first numerical is a point charge 10 microcoulomb is at a distance 5 centimeter directly above the center of square of size 10 centimeter as in figure. What is the magnitude of flux through the square? Flux through what is the magnitude of flux through one face of a square? Okay, now for this we have given charge is equal to plus 10 microcoulomb, that is 10 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. This we can solve. Q is equal to 10 to the power minus 5 coulomb. This is the value of charge. Okay. We need to calculate here the magnitude of flux. And student, here we have the distance R is equal to 5 centimeter above the center. Suppose this is the center of the bottom surface and this is the distance of 5 centimeter, and here the charge is placed at center. Okay, and the side is 10 centimeter. According to Gauss theorem, the flux passing through the surface is given by, according to Gauss's law, flux passing through the surface is Q upon epsilon naught. That is, it is not depend on the distance, whatever it is placed inside the surface. Okay. Therefore, we need to calculate the magnitude passing through one face of a square. That is, a square has 6 faces. We need to calculate here the electric field only for one face. Therefore, the flux through any face or we call one face is 1 upon 6 into Q upon epsilon naught. Okay. Now student, we have the value of epsilon naught is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12 meter square Newton inverse Coulomb inverse 2. Okay, on putting these value in the formula, we are getting flux passing through one face is equal to 1 upon 6 into 10 to the power minus 5 upon 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12. On solving this, we get 10 to the power 7 upon 6 into 8.85. Okay. Now this you solve by yourself. What is the calculation for solution of this? If I am taking it is approximate solution, then we take here 100 into 10 to the power 5 upon this I am taking as 9 and 9 4 ja 9 6 ja 54. Okay, On dividing this by 54, we are getting 1 point. Here I am solving for you. 100 divided by 54. One time it is 54. We are find 46, and about 7 time. If we are going to solve it for 7 time, so 9, 8, 35, 37, 8 time. We are finding 2 carry 3, 40 and 43. This is 8 and 2. Okay, then again now I am solving it for 3 time, 7 time. I am getting the result 8 carry 2 and 7, 35. It is larger, so it is 6 or 5. 5 time it is 0, 270, and so we are finding the result is 85 into 10 to the power 5, and flux as unit Newton, Coulomb, this unit, Newton meter square, Coulomb. This is your first solution. Okay, now we are go for the other solutions. First you solve this question. Copy this in your notebook. Now student, we have another 2 problem. That is first solution number 2. This problem is electric field in the space is given by E to the vector E is equal to 50 I cap, 30 J cap and 20 K cap. Calculate flux through a square of area 200 unit when it kept in first XY plane, second in YZ plane and third in ZX plane. Okay student, now we have given electric field for each plane or direction of each coordinate. We need to determine it. That is I cap in the direction of X. So in the direction of X it is 50 Newton per Coulomb. EY electric field in direction of Y, it is 30 Newton per Coulomb. Similarly, electric field in direction of Z is 80 Newton per Coulomb. It is clear student? And we have the area, that is 200 unit. It is in SI system, so we are taking the unit is also in SI system is meter square. Okay, now we need to calculate this. First point is when square kept in XY plane, therefore flux in direction of X, flux in XY plane is given by, student, we have the system and you all know X, Y and Z. Okay, all planes are parallel to each other. If we are thinking about the XY plane, so in XY plane we have the result of EZ. If we are thinking about the YZ plane, so we have the value of EX, and we are thinking ZX plane, so we have the value of EY. Okay, so now we are going for to solve this electric flux. It is given by E A. Okay, now here we have the value of EA in XY plane, EZ. So we are calculating it. 80 into and A we have 200. Okay, so we are finding this solution 16 into 10 to the power 3 Newton meter square Coulomb inverse. This is the solution for first case. Similarly, second we have when square kept in YZ plane, the flux passing through YZ plane is YZ, we have the value of EX into A, that is EX. We have 50 into 200 and we get this 10 into 10 to the power 3 Newton meter square second inverse. And we have the last value which we need to solve in for this question, that is when square kept in ZX plane. So the flux passing through ZX plane is given by EY into A, that is 30 into 200 and we get the result is 6 into 10 to the power 3 Newton meter square Coulomb inverse. This is the solution of question number second. Now we go for the solution of the question number 3. Okay. In the third question, we have the problem given electric field 4 into 10 to the power 3 I cap, that is in direction of X. Find flux through this field through a square of 5 cm on a side whose plane is parallel to YZ plane. What would be the flux through the square if the plane makes angle of 30 degree, this with the direction of X. Okay student, now we have given value of electric field, that is 4 into 10 to the power 3 I cap Newton per Coulomb, and we have the square of side 5 centimeter. It will be converted into 0.05 meter. Okay, student. Now we need to calculate the flux, and we have the formula for flux is phi is equal to Ea cos theta, and because in x direction we need to calculate, so it will become Ea cos theta 0 degree, cos theta 0 degree, this will become E into A. Now the area for this surface is 0.05 square become 0.0025 centimeter square. So we solve this area is equal to 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter square. Okay, student. Now the flux through this surface is E into A, and we have the value of E is 50. We have the value of field is 4 into 10 to the power 3 into this area 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 3. This will cancel, and we are getting this result is 10 Newton meter square Coulomb inverse. This is the first condition. Now if it makes the angle, suppose we have this and the square is kept like this. Okay, so angle of 30 degree with this, so this angle is 30 degree and remaining angle is which is linked with the surface. ये फील्ड लाइंस ऐसे जा रही थी, तो अगर हम इसे 30 डिग्री से इस तरह से इंक्लाइन कर देते हैं, सो फील्ड लाइन जो इस वाले सरफेस से निकलेगी विच इज 60 डिग्री, वी नीड टू कैलकुलेट दिस. सो द फ्लक्स पासिंग थ्रू एट थीटा इज इक्वल टू 30 डिग्री with x direction. Is given by EA cos 60 degree, because theta is equal to, this will be called theta 1 and this is theta 2. Theta is equal to 90 minus 30, we are getting the result is 60 degree. So we have cos phi 2, this EA we solve here, that is 10, and cos 60 we have the result is 1 by 2, we get 5 Newton meter square Coulomb inverse. So this is the solution of your second question. First one is this, and after inclined with 30 degree is 5 Newton meter square per Coulomb. Solve these two questions. Okay student, we have the new problem which is based on Gauss's theorem. Imagine a cube of 20 centimeter of side kept in a space if the components of electric field of Ex is equal to 500 x to the power half Newton per coulomb meter to the power half, and Ey is equal to Ez is equal to 0, then we need to calculate the total flux through the square which is shown in the figure and the total charge enclosed within the sphere. Okay, now for solution we have Ex 500 x to the power half Newton per coulomb meter to the power half, and Ey equal to Ez equal to 0, that is the electric field is passing through distance to the power half with the value 500 x to the power half. Okay. And side of a square is 20 centimeter. We solve this for simple. X is equal to 2 meter. It is clear, students? Now this square has 6 faces and I am forming these faces with the help of the different colored marker, up face and down face. With the help of the green marker, left side and right side face made by the red marker, and forward and backward face made by the blue marker. So this has 6 faces. Now here green face in the direction of green face, you all observe here, in the direction of the electric field, whatever it is in the 1 minute, is green face is linked with the y surface, which means because it is in the y direction and also at bottom it is in the y direction. So green face have angle theta is 90 degree. It is clear, student? Similarly, this blue face shows the direction of Z. So blue face also make the theta is 90 degree. Now we are describing the angle for the red face. This we take phase 1 and this we take phase 2. For phase 2 we use theta, this is we called 3. This is for theta 3 because in the direction and along the direction of the area vector. So it is zero degree. And now electric field in the direction of positive x direction, and for the first phase the direction of area vector is opposite to the electric field, so theta is equal to 180 degree for the phase 1. Okay, now 2 and 5, theta 2 and theta 5 is 90 degree, theta 4 and theta 6 is again 90 degree. Now we apply the Gauss theorem on this cube. total flux through the cube, surface S1 EDS cos theta 1, surface S2, this is the closed integral of this cube, vector E dot ds. Now we resolving for each case. Phase 2 EDS cos theta 2, for 3 EDS cos theta 3, plus 4 EDS cos theta 4, for surface 5th EDS cos theta 5, and plus for the 6th surface EDS cos theta 6. Okay student, now total flux through the surface. For theta 1 we use theta 0, EDS cos theta 0, plus, okay, I am telling you this solution by this way. For this cos theta 0 we have the value 1. For this cos 90 we result has 0. For cos 180 degree we have the result is -1. Cos again for 90 we get 0. Cos 90 we get 0, and here also cos 90 we have 0. So student, we are observing here this value becomes 0, this value becomes 0, this value also becomes 0, and this value also becomes 0. So we have the two results, one is this and second is this. Now we are putting the value EDS1 now the value of EX, that is 500 x to the power half into ds into 1, and plus 500 x to the power half ds and -1. Now we are putting this is dx1 and this is dx2 because two surfaces are there. Okay, now for surface 1 500, here student, this is the distance from the surface 1 which is x, and this x is equal to 20. So we are using 0.2 to the power half, and ds is the square face, and square has the value .2 square plus 500.2 to the power x2. x2 is 2 into 20, that is 0.4. ओके, ऐसे कर लेते हैं 2 into 0.2 to the power 5/2 1 by 2 and ds, which means 0.2 square into minus. Okay, 1 minute. -1 for this, and this is plus, so this will become -1. Okay, on solving this we are finding 500.2. 1 by 2 plus 2, we are getting 5 by 2. On solving this we get 0.2 to the power 5 by 2 minus and plus 500 into root 2, 0.2 to the power 5 by 2. Okay, now student, we have 500 and 0.2 to the power 5 by 2 as common, and this will cancel as common, and in bracket root 2 minus 1. This is the result we get after solving this. Now we have 500 into 1.41 minus 1 and in the bracket 2 upon to the power 5 a student. I am using 50 in the denominator and to the power half. Okay, now this result I solve for you, that is 500 into 4.41 into root 2 upon 100 to the power 10,000 into 10 to the power half. Okay student, now this become 41 into 5 into 1.41 and upon 100, because 10,000 and square root of 10,000 is 100, and this will become root 10. Now we have 205 into 1.41 upon 100 into 3.18. The value of under root 10 is 3.18. Okay student, now flux through this. Here student, this is 2 to the power 5 and I am solving for this. डिनोमिनेटर में तो हमने पावर यूज कर ली बट इसको पावर यूज नहीं किया, एंड 2 to the power 5 is become 32. So this we have 32. Now if we are using this, one 7 32. Okay, let me calculate it. You copy this question. If we are solving this from here, so the value of 0.2 to the power 5 by 2 is gives the result 0.0178, and when we multiply this will give the result this, and the flux, total flux passing through the square is this, that is 3.7 Newton meter square Coulomb inverse. This is the value of electric flux. Now second point is total charge. Total charge is given by phi into epsilon naught. With the help of the formula, flux is Q upon epsilon naught, this formula. Now we have the value 3.7 into 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12. On solving, we are getting 3.7 into 8.85, 2.74 into 10 to the power minus 12 Coulomb. This is the total charge enclosed within the cube. Calculate, student. This is how to solve the problem based on the flux and Coulomb's formula. Thank you.